So if you're a side sleeper, you're still out of luck. Because what I learned while working as a physical therapist assistant was that not only are you going to experience that shoulder blade pain here along the rhomboids, along the neck, you're going to wake up with neck pain here due to the SCM, the levator scap, but you're also going to have low back pain, and you're also going to have shoulder pain. But don't worry, let me explain, and you're still not the worst stomach sleeping. Okay, so shoulder pain is going to be due to the compression that's going on there, so you're applying pressure along the glenohumeral joint, so you're going to have some AC joint pain along the supraspinatus tendon there. You're going to feel some sort of pinching there, and because this one is wrapped around across your body, you're also going to feel some tightness here along the pec, so that's going to make your shoulders a little bit more rounded. It leads to that hump neck that you start to feel, and then throughout the day you guys get on your phone, so little by little you're even making that worse. And that's one of the great things about the body, is that when one part of the body isn't functioning, the next part kicks in and does its job. So if the neck isn't working properly, now the rhomboids are doing extra stress, and that's why you start to feel a lot of that pain here throughout the day. Now, what is the problem with low back pain? So the problem is that in this position, you are at 90 degrees hip flexion. That means that your hip flexors here are being tightened down all night. So if you follow the rules of lower cross syndrome, that means that when one part of the body is tight, if you do an X pattern towards the other side of the body, that part is also going to be tight. So in this case, you have tight hip flexors, you're also going to have a tight low back. And for many of you, you tend to sit more than you might realize. Either you're sitting at your day job, or you're sitting while driving, or you come home, watch some TV, and you're sitting at dinner. So a lot of the time throughout the day, you're compressing those hip flexors, tightening them down, and exacerbating the symptoms on your low back. And to make matters worse, you're lying down on a pillow that doesn't even provide you that proper neck support when you're lying down on this side. Your arms don't have that support, so they're staying compressed. So that's why I always told my patients about these ergonomic pillows, because they allow you to have that neck support, that head support, and they have this flap here for your arm. So instead of your neck being there floating all night, it's going to be supported here along that ridge. And instead of your arms just being here compressed, you're going to actually have somewhere to support them and release some of that tension. Now look, anything in physical therapy, there's always going to be variations, okay? This is not a one size fits all for everybody, but I have seen great results with my previous patients. Sleep is so important, and for that reason, I actually have been collecting these for a while. This is the first generation here. Now I've got 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 more in 2 other bedrooms. Everyone should be enjoying their sleep, so if you want to try it out, I put the link right here. It's normally $60. Right now it's closer to around $30. They don't do this often, so if you want to try it, now's your best chance.